Morning, it's April 10th, Saturday morning. I'm just going to give a report out what's happening today on the Flat Racing Guru website, frguk.com, and also my YouTube channel, Flat Racing Guru UK. I'm not sure if I'll make a podcast as well. I'm starting and doing something new with the podcast late sooner, and I'll tell you all about that soon. Right, last night we had 16 tips in the US stateside. I was feeling really tired yesterday. I could only do 16. I think let's have a look. We had 7 winners and we had 2 point winners. We only had 2 points bets and both point bet win. I think they did anyway. No, we didn't. We had Ollie's Gold. That's another points bet. That's lost. We had Raging Bull for the big Group 1 at Keeneland. Top buyer this track last day, 102 worked out. I mean, looking through all the form and the work and the buyers, but Raging Bull was so far ahead of the rest. I can't believe he went out to 4-1. How does this happening? Obviously, it's a good race and a lot of fancied horses, but Raging Bull, I mean, there's nobody remember Raging Bull from last season, how good he was. Anyway, he drifted to 4-1, so that was a point we won, so we won 4 points from that. What else? I know we had 7 winners from 16 when I counted. Nerves of Steel, that was the other one. That was 4-1 when I posted it. And also, all 3 tips. I don't think Fauna Park was in yesterday's YouTube channel, but if you went to the website, Fauna Park was on the website, and we had 100% at Fauna Park. All 3 information tips won. Some decent prices as well. I can't believe they were the 7 and 8 ones. Ultra Cordial won, Mr. Mike won, and Mars Mischief won. And we only had 3 tips and a jackpot. I don't think the jackpot came off, but the other the 3 horses singles won. What else did we have? Yes, we had nice forecast at Oak Lawn, I remember. Split tens and mine split time straight. Exactly, that happened. Fabulous Girl won. Well, I know we had 7 winners, and we had tips from South Africa. We had winners from South Africa, and also, did you see the ride on our South African highlighted horse, Louise? I think it was something, Queen Louise. What was Warren Kennedy doing? I mean, it would look easier for him, go and have a look at the replay. And that's all. I did highlight the horse, Queen Louise, at 8-1. Just go and have a look at the replay. I'm not going to say anything else. He was second anyway, right? And it was easier. It would have been easier just to win the race. I mean, how the stewards can't, like, there was nothing said about something like that. And I've seen it happen a lot of times in South Africa, I'm afraid. And, I'm not going to say anything else, because I tell you why. Once I start speaking out, people start, getting my tips beat. That's all I'm going to say. Every time I speak out about, but when I do speak out against jockeys, suddenly they get better. So there is no criticism in this game. There's absolutely no criticism. Everybody says everything's great. That was great. This is great. If you criticize them, they do get better. Criticize somebody for a bad ride or anything, they get better. There's absolutely no criticism from the media, the racing media in this game. And I'm a bit of a rebel. I'm an outcast because I'm a free thinker. I think for myself. I don't follow the herd. I don't listen to anybody else's information. Every tip I post, I've never looked at anything. I've just studied the form by myself. I've read into it, and what I know as an owner from the past years. I know all these stables. I've got information. I've got data on all the trainers, all the jockeys. I know everything about them, how they ride, and how they bring horses out, and how they operate, with 2-year-olds and stuff like that. But I must say this year, the 2-year-olds, there's some strange things going on. There's a lot of April breds coming out in, early March and early April. Obviously the 2 years old exactly now being April, but you know, you don't start seeing the April breads till June. And there's a lot of April breads coming out. I'm not sure if the whole breeding program was late this year, so that's the reason. But a lot of them seem forward as well for April Fool, so that's something else that's taken me by surprise. And I think it's obviously through this COVID, everything's changed with these 2-year-olds. But anyway, tonight, we've got stateside, we've got Oaklawn, the Oaklawn Derby and Oaks. Santa Anita we've got from the US, and we've got Funner Park, and we've got Keeneland top races. I'm not going to go with Gulfstream because Gulfstream's in like a summer season, and I never ever cover Gulfstream in the summer. I don't know why. I get all the winners there as well, so I don't know why I do it. I just probably there's too many other meetings going on. So tonight we've got Keeneland, we've got Oaklawn, the Derby and Oaks. It's a massive day, and obviously in UK they've got the Grand National. But if you want to jump race and you need to go somewhere else, I did do a couple of days at the Cheltenham Festival, and we got 47 points profit. But that's as far as I go with jumps. I don't watch the jumps. I don't know how the jockeys. I know some of the trainers that's been there for years ago when I did do jumps. But as far as most of the jockeys, I've never even don't know them from Adam. Never heard them because I never watched the game. I've never ever watched jump racing, or I don't even look at the results. So I don't know anything about this Aintree today. I know I know about it from past, obviously, handicapping. I used to tip Aintree all the time, years and years ago. But for the past 10 years, I've never even looked at jump racing. So I wouldn't have a clue what was running, and it just doesn't interest me, jump racing. I always say, jumps for show, flat for dough. I just don't know how any people can call jump racing actually horse racing, because to me they're just going too slow. Obviously in the championship races they go a bit faster, but I can't see why they're putting obstacles in front of horses. It just seems a bit of a cruel sport to me. That's why I got out of the game, because too many horses were falling and killing themselves, and as an animal lover I just couldn't take it. So that's the day. Tonight we'll have US tips from, I might do Wolverhampton UK as well, but we'll see. So tonight we expect the US tips to be up soon. I'm not going to cover the Turf and Tane meeting because I need to get some cash in myself, so I'm just going to bet the Turf and Tane meeting by myself.